I am back with a really quick tutorial. So I don't know if you guys have seen in different groups and on Facebook this viral trend that's going around where you create your own memo paper, notepad paper, journal paper, whatever, with your image on it or your kid's image on there or just anything in general on there. And a lot of people were amazed and a lot of people wanted to know how to do it. And it's really, really simple, you guys. It's been done for forever. So, for example, this is the one that I did. And as you can see on the left hand side right here, the lines don't come all the way over. The reason being is because I want to hole punch it. So I'll be able to hole punch it and I'll have this room available for the holes to go in, and I'll be able to put it in a binder or a folder or things like that. You don't have to do that. You can bring everything over. Just aesthetically for me, it was better that way. And if you look on the sides, I have the lines coming all the way over to the end of the paper to the right hand side. And then as far as the left, I make sure to leave room for hole punching. So you definitely want to keep that in mind if you do plan on hole punching, because you don't want to hole punch your image or a portion of it or anything like that. If it's going to be used for memo paper where you kind of just grab it as you need it and you don't really want to put holes in there, you'll have it just in a regular folder that it won't go through any hoops, then by all means go ahead and do the lines all the way across as your heart desires. So what we're going to go ahead and do is jump right in. So the one thing you do have to know is that it is best to have Canva Pro to get this done, because they're going to be elements and features that I'm going to be using that are in Canva Pro and they're going to need to be paid for. One of those is going to be the background remover. Now, if you don't have Pro, you can still remove the background in their apps. They are going to have a section that says apps, and that is going to also have something called a background remover. It's going to be definitely free of charge, and you'll be able to use that to achieve everything we're doing today. So now we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So we're going to go and create a new page, and we're going to come in here and search. And guys, it's really simple. We're just going to type in notebook paper. Okay. Notebook paper, line paper, college rule paper. You're just going to type it in and it's going to pull up different things for you. Depending on what you want, you'll just choose whatever, you find appealing. Okay, so the one that I chose is the minimalistic, Lord, minimalist note paper planner. Okay, and so I'm going to go ahead and choose this and hit customize this item. It's going to go ahead and open up. And what I'm going to do next is go ahead and go over to my uploads. Okay. So if you're familiar with Canva, uploads is where all your pictures are going to be stored or anything that you bring in. So you're going to come over here to the left hand side and you're going to go to uploads, and then you're going to scroll and kind of find what it is that you are looking for. Okay. As far as your notebook paper. So once we have our notebook paper, we're going to go grab our image. So I'm going to grab my image right here, and then I'm going to close it because I want my full screen. The next thing that we're going to do is we are going to remove this background. Okay, so what we're going to do is go up to the top right here where it says eraser, and we're going to click background remover. It's going to go ahead and remove the background for me. Okay, so this is the picture that I have. Now, you guys, I picked this paper because if you can see right here, it has a nice little flower in the background. I think it's really, really nice. Personal preference, you don't have to do that. I've seen a lot of people where they only put their picture down here in the corner. For me, I definitely want to try to fill this out as much as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and just make this wider. And the reason being is because I've seen a lot of people do it, and you see how my picture just cuts off. I don't think that's going to be aesthetically pleasing per se. So what I want to do is go ahead, line it up, and where everything is kind of cut off at, I just want to bring it to the top so it doesn't appear to be cut. It just kind of goes with the flow, like, oh, it was meant to be like that. So let me bring this one over and down. All right, and then we'll bring this one over right there. Okay, we're good to go. Now, don't worry where it says notes and where that other image was, because what we're getting ready to do is change this into a black and white photo. So you're going to highlight your photo, And then the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to go to um, edit. So when we go to edit, it's going to allow us to come down to where it says filters. We're going to go to see all, and we're going to go, I believe it's monogram. Let me see. Keep coming down. Mono. Okay, so now we're here at mono. I'm going to pick classic. Now you can pick whatever you like, okay? There are going to be different ones. It's going to be newspaper, things of that nature. I'm going to go with classic because we're going to do the transparent feature. I'm going to close this. I'm going to come up here. This is transparency. Okay. And I'm going to bring this transparency down to what worked best for me was 21. Okay. So it's 21. And when I printed it out originally, it was fine. It was nice where it was right here. But I wanted it a little bit darker. So all I actually did was duplicate it and then just layered it on top like that. Just like that. Now, I'm pretty sure you can go to like 41 and get the same thing. I had did it by mistake and I was just like, I'll just keep doing it like that. Okay, so now what we want to do is, remember, I had that flower down there, right? So I want to highlight. Let's get in here. Okay, let me go to layer. I'm going to go to show all. Okay, and this is going to be all of our layers that we have in here, okay? And so I'm going to go right here to the bottom layer, and what I just did was pick up that flower image. What I'm going to do is go to transparency and make sure it's all the way up, which it is. And so you can either get rid of it and you'll have a full line paper. Don't worry, I'm going to bring this image down. You'll have regular paper like this, or you can keep it like that with the hint. Okay, I'm just going to keep it like that with a hint. And let me come over and let's see. I want to make that black. Okay. So now that I have it a darker black, let me close this out. Let me zoom out for you guys. Bring the photo down. Bring this one down. Bring it up. And then I'm going to go into the back and pick up my next layer. Right there. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to bring it up to match it. Okay, boom, there we go. You guys, this is just me being extra. Okay, now, as far as that flower, I like it. I want to bring it over to the edge a little bit more. And so I'm going to go back to layer. I'm going to go to show all layers. And we're going to go all the way down because it's at the bottom. I'm going to click it. Okay, and we are going to position it where we're comfortable. I like it right there. And then I'm going to go to transparency and I'm going to bring that down just a little bit like that. Let's see. All right, I like it like that. Okay, boom. This is my paper, you guys. Just like that. It's done. Okay, keep in mind, if you feel that this is just too dark, remember I layered it. It was 21, so it came out. So basically, it'd be 42, the transparency level. If you like it like this, you can print it like this. Either way is totally fine. Okay, it's all going to be your personal preference. So what I'm going to do here, seeing that we're done, I am going to go ahead and print. I'm going to duplicate this page so I can show you guys the difference. I'm going to show it to you with the lighter version, and I'm going to show it to you with me duplicating it and making it just a little bit darker. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and print this off and we'll come back, and guys, it's just that simple. Oh, so what you want to do, one more step, you're going to come over here, you're going to go to share, you're going to go to download, you're going to bring it over. I always go past a 2.0. You don't do anything over here. we're going to go to download, and I'm going to be able to download both of my pages. Okay, this is where having Canva Pro comes in, because you want to be able to download and save all of those elements and everything that we just did. So I'm going to go ahead and print this, you guys. The key to printing this is you're going to use regular printing paper that you can get from Walmart, and you want to make sure you do borderless printing. Borderless, you want to do it on 8.5 by 11 or whatever paper that you're using, and you want to do high quality. Okay, you can do double-sided, you can do back and front, totally up to you. Okay, you guys, I'll see you with the final result. Okay, everybody, so this is the paper that I am printing on. It's the copy paper, Pen and Gear, 500 sheets, 20 pounds, 92 bright. I think I paid maybe $5, maybe $5 or $6 for this. So I'm 500 sheets. This is the first one that we did printing out. And remember, like I said, you guys, you want to print this on high quality setting, and you want to do borderless. Okay, so that's the first one coming out. And this is the second one where I layered it twice, or intensified the transparency. And so you see why I like this one better. It just pops a little bit more for me. And there's nothing wrong with this one. It's just that, it's more subtle, which is nice. Again, personal preference. I'm extra. I want you to know it's me. So yes, you guys, it is just that simple. We got everything done in a matter of seconds. So don't be discouraged. Yes, you guys, it is just that simple. I know a lot of people were gatekeeping. A lot of people were asking questions and no one was getting back to them. So I took some time out to go ahead and do it. So that is the first one I did right there. And it was just another template that they had in there. And this is the second one. And then this is the lighter version one. So you guys, totally up to you. Thanks so much. See you guys in the next video. Bye.